Shout out to all my simps. Time to sip it up, yeah, yeah. Number one, never dawn to dawn. Sun never sets when the queen's got the pawn. Checkmate fade, I respond if I'm gone. Emily's my code, every line that I've drawn. Turn on a cradle and cradle a grave. Night in a fable, no stable can stay.
Hello there, simps. Happy Super Simp September. If for whatever reason you liked that song, well, that should be releasing in a few days, so don't worry about how long you'll have to wait.
Don't listen to this moron. I'm hijacking this show now. But anyways, for those of you who don't know, Emily is 19 during the events of Until Dawn, with the main event of the game taking place in February 2nd, 2015, with the most likely birthday of Emily being on March 18th, 1996. This is where it's time we get into the topic of this video, which is about what kind of hobbies would 29-year-old Emily Davis be doing in the year 2025. Firstly, with Emily's GPA and work ethic, she most likely would have achieved her dream job and even became the owner of a company. And for those of you who don't know what her dream job is, I'm saving that for another video. Given Emily's clear obsession with social media saying unfollow, unironically, we can assume Emily is probably the kind of person to watch YouTube. Most likely someone who makes fashion or makeup videos. And in 2025, it's believable she'd probably be watching and making TikToks as well. But I doubt Brain Rot will consume our Brainiac fashion Easter Emily. In fact, I believe she's the type to watch Day in Life and get ready with me content. So nothing too destructive of brain cells. Emily would also most likely be a social media marketing genius. And she'd almost definitely use Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. Social media aside, it'd also make sense to believe Emily probably has matured quite a bit in 10 years, as 10 years is a long time. Even if she keeps most of her core traits, she'd most likely be completely over Mike, no longer reeling from that breakup. But also her relationship with Matt probably wouldn't last long after the events of the game. It is believable that Emily would still keep in touch with the friend group after the events of the game, as it'd be hard to not hold some connection to people you associate with a night like that. Emily would most likely have other friends, though. Most likely more associated with business partners. And if Emily is in the sequel to Until Dawn, they could very well have one of Emily's co-workers as a protagonist and giving the two of them an interesting dynamic. Again, just a thought. Dev's taking notes because I'm really cooking with some of these ideas that could help the sequel, because I know a certain someone has no problem absolutely ruining many different great franchises. But that wouldn't happen to Until Dawn, right? Until Dawn is safe, right? Anyways, this has been number one, Emily Davis Imposter. And remember to always simp, never pimp. Happy Super Simp September, everybody.
Like, comment, and subscribe to number one Emily Davis Simp, or you'll see this in your nightmares.